Hey guys, if you're looking for how you can run JavaScript programs in your favorite Visual Studio Code, then you are in the right place. Watch this video until the end because I'm about to show you step-by-step process to configure Visual Studio Code for running JavaScript programs correctly. And I'm also gonna show you how you can run two basic JavaScript programs in Visual Studio Code on Windows 10 machine. So without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, we need to download and install Node.js. To download it, copy this link. I have provided this link in the video description. Now, open up your favorite web browser. I am using Google Chrome here. Then paste the copied link into the search bar and hit enter. This is the official page for downloading the latest version of Node.js and NPM for all operating systems. Since we are using Windows 10, so we will select Windows Installer. It's available for both 32 and 64-bit. I'm having a 64-bit system, so I'll click on this 64-bit button. And now you can see our Node.js installer file is started downloading here. It will take some time to download. Once the downloads get finished, click on this up arrow and select Show in Folder. We need to install this file. Simply double-click on this file and it will start the setup wizard. Let me close all other windows so that we can focus on installation part. It says, welcome to the Node.js setup wizard, and this setup wizard will install Node.js on your computer. Click on Next button. Accept the end user license agreement. Then click on Next button. No need to change installation folder, we'll just stick to default and press on Next button. Click on Next and finally click on Install button. It will take some time to install. It says Node.js has been successfully installed. Now we can click on Finish button. Good job. Now let's check Node is working or not. Click on Windows button, then type cmd, then click on command prompt. Now let's first check for Node.js version. Here type node space -- version and press enter. As you can see, we have the latest Node.js version installed here. Now let's check for npm. Type npm space -- version and hit enter. As you can see, we have the latest version of NPM installed here. Congratulations, you have successfully installed Node.js and NPM on your Windows 10 machine correctly. Now open Visual Studio Code. If you don't have a Visual Studio Code, then you can watch this video to download and install Visual Studio Code on Windows 10. Now click on Extension button and in the search bar type JavaScript space ES6 and select the first option. Now click on this small install button. It will install code snippets for JavaScript in ES6 syntax. Now clear the search field and type code runner and select the first option. Make sure it is from Junhan and click on this small install button. You can run the code by pressing Ctrl+Alt+N, and to stop the code from running, you can press Ctrl+Alt+M. We can now close all of these windows. Now let's create first basic JavaScript program that prints the message subscribe now in the Visual Studio Code for testing purpose. We can create new file by clicking on File and then select New File. Now again click on File, then select Save As. Choose your preferred directory. I am selecting desktop here. Give a name to your file. I'll name this file subscribe.js. Just make sure you don't forget to add .js at the end of the file, otherwise it won't work. Then click on Save. Now type console.log in parentheses, type your desired message. I'm writing subscribe now and add a semicolon to terminate the statement. Don't forget to save your code. To run the code, you can press Ctrl plus Alt plus N or simply click on this play button. And it works. See, subscribe now is printed here. If you followed the steps in this video and reach until here, I am assuming this method has been working for you. So, I am requesting you to please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It won't cost you anything, but it will definitely boost my morale for making more such videos. Okay, now let's create another program which takes input from the user. For that, click on File, then click on New File, and again click on File and select Save As. I'll name this file inputprogram.js. Then click on Save. Now before writing the code, we need to install a Node package for taking input from the user. To do this, click on Terminal and select New Terminal and type npm install prompt-sync, then press enter. It will install sync prompt for Node and it's done. Now we can close this. Okay, here I am writing the code for the program that asks the user for its first name and last name and finally prints full name of the user back to the output console. Don't forget to save your program before running the code. Let's run the program by pressing Run Play button. So our code is running, but we are not able to input our first name here. So this is the problem. We can solve this problem by clicking on File, then select Preference, then select Settings. Type Run in Terminal here and go down a little bit and find Code Runner Run in Terminal and check this box. And cancel the settings and return back to our program. Now try to run the code. It says code is already running. To stop this, press Ctrl plus Alt plus M. Now run the code by pressing Run Play button. Let me type my first name here, now the last name, and now you can see my full name is printed here. So this is how you can run JavaScript program in Visual Studio Code. If you are interested in learning more about JavaScript language, then be sure to check out Beginner's JavaScript course at the first link in the description. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss more videos helping you to learn how to code and become a successful programmer. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.